everybody, my name is Minha. The Glimpse team has been exploring Matthew Pena's book called Miguel and the Grand Harmony, inspired by Disney Pixar's Coco. It's a story of friendship, family, and the power of music. Also, thanks to our very good friend and rising star, singer-songwriter Arlene Pakulin, we have met a new friend and a partner named Mae Janelle. Mae Janelle wrote a really special song called Smile, and she shared it with us. We have now partnered with Mae Janelle and have so many special things planned over the next few months. Today we decided to connect our learning from Miguel and the Grand Harmony with an interview of Mae Janelle so that all of Glimpse Nation can meet our newest partner. We think she's great and we're sure you will think so too. Hey everybody, welcome to the Glimpse channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell.
Hi, my name is Mason. I'm the one who sang your song. We have been reading a book in class by Matt de la Pena entitled Miguel and the Grand Harmony. It's a story about the boy finding music. Well, actually, it was music finding him. When did you find music, Mae Janelle? Or when did music find you?
Thank you, Mason, for your question. The first time that music found me was, I believe, when I was 3 and my mom discovered that I could sing. I didn't know how to read yet back then, so my mom would whisper the words into my ear and I'd be singing karaoke, and then I would start singing those words on key and in the right melody. So that's the first time I found music. And then when I was 16, I feel like music found me then when I started to discover songwriting. I used to journal, I still do, and at that time I realized that I can combine my love for music and journaling and start writing songs.
Hi, my name is Liva. The main character of the book, Miguel, is a boy who clearly loves music. His face comes alive when watching street musicians, but sadly, there is no music in his home and his grandmother is always discouraging him from being anywhere near music. What advice would you have for Miguel and his family if you could visit with them for a while?
Hey, what's up, Liba? Thank you for that question. If I could give Miguel and his family advice, what I would say is to encourage Miguel to listen to music and to let music into their lives, into their families' lives. Music is such a big role in my family. There's always music in the house, there's always music at parties, and it's one of the things that we bond together most as a family. And also, in terms of Miguel finding out that this is what he likes, it helps a lot when you figure out what you like to do, and when you have your family's support, you can do all things. So I would encourage Miguel and his family to let music into their lives.
Hi, my name is Farhan. Miguel and the Grand Harmony is written from the point of view of La Music app, and she is always there. She is there in times of celebration, like at a wedding. She is there in times of sadness, like at a funeral. Is there a song in your life that has a special connection to a certain experience or person? What song is it, and can you tell us about it?
Hi Farhan. Yes, I actually have 2 special songs that I want to mention. The first one is the song called Colors of the Wind from Pocahontas, the movie. That song is special to me because that was the first song my mom discovered that I could sing. That was the song where she would whisper the words into my ear and then I would sing them on key or in melody, and it was special because I saw like how much that made her happy, and that was the first time I found music. And the second one that I want to mention is a song that I wrote for my best friend when she turned 16. So I wrote her a song because I didn't have any money yet, and I wanted to give her something special. And to this day, she still remembers the song and cherishes it. And it was a song about our friendship and how much I love her. And it goes a little something like, so I raise my hand to you and thanking you for all of the things you do, for keeping me still in your heart all this time, for being a friend of mine.
Hi, my name is Aisha. The Glimpse team wants to thank you so very much for sharing your song, Smile, with us. We really love its message, and Mason, our classmate, has done a really good job singing it. We are super excited and can't wait for all the exciting things that we and you have planned over the next few months. Can you tell us what inspired you to write Smile?
Hi Yeisha! Oh, I'm so glad you guys are connecting with my song Smile so well, and I can't wait to see you guys. And I really want to thank you all for really appreciating the song I wrote. So Smile, I wrote it from a experience that I had with my little brother. He's 12 years younger than me. So a few years ago, when I would have to pick him up from the bus stop downstairs, I would always be so happy to see him come home from school, and he'd always have the biggest grin on his face. But then one day, when I picked him up, he wasn't smiling. In fact, he was crying, and I was like, What happened? So, turns out there was a little boy that was bothering him on the bus. So being the big sister that I am, I rushed to the boy and I begged him to tell me what happened and to apologize and make sure he doesn't do it again. So yeah. And so I wrote the song because it was my way of reflecting on that and to let my little brother know that I'm always going to be here for him as a big sister, and that I will always do anything I can to keep the smile on his face and make him happy, and that whatever challenges he faces along the way, me and my family will be there for him, and to always remind him to choose the brighter side of life, to always think positive, and that whenever he's happy, it makes us happy. So to always think positive and to always smile.
Hi, my name is Bilal. Mae Janelle, you're such an incredible talent, and music is obviously a big part of your life. If the Glimpse team had the power to grant you one musical wish, anything at all, what would you wish for, Mae Janelle?
Hi Bilal, thank you. If I could have a musical wish that you could grant me, my musical wish would be that I wish every kid would have access to music education, or be able to have an opportunity in their childhood to learn an instrument, to sing, be in a choir, anything musical. I say that because growing up, music was really a big key in my development as a kid. Through music, through being in choirs, playing the piano, it really helped my development, and it made me a better student in school. It made me more driven and more disciplined as a whole person. My social life also benefited with music because it made me a more confident person by performing. It made me more outgoing by having some musical friends, by joining in some vocal lessons and performing, having recitals, that kind of sense. And also, music what is really important for me even to this day when I go through some times of sadness or when I need to cope and when I'm having trouble with certain parts of my life. It helps heal me and it helps soothe me, soothes my soul, soothes my spirit. And that is my musical wish, is that for every child to get access to this awesome tool in their life so that they can go on their journey to become their best selves.
Just like Miguel from Mae Pena's book, Mae Janelle has had a love for music ever since she was a little girl. The power of music continues to inspire her, and her lyrics have inspired us. We hope that you all enjoyed meeting her today. We have created a lyric video of her song, Smile, being sung by our classmate Mason. Please look for it on our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining us today. Bye for now.
There's joy, there's wonder everywhere when you see the world from the eyes of a child, the eyes of a child.
This has been a Glimpse production. Thank you for watching.
Hey Glimpse Nation, Mighty Margaret here. Check out our new t-shirts from MGP, they rock! You know what? We're gonna give out free t-shirts when one of our glimpses gets to 200 views less than a month. Check out the new shirts. They're beautiful.